All right, it is 12:05. Let's get started. So, welcome everyone to the fall 2021 semester of school, but also IEEE. So, this is the first GBM where we just explain a little bit about the branch, go over what we have planned, and just answer any questions y'all might have. You can either unmute yourself and ask questions or post it in the general chat. Either one works fine. Take a moment now if you haven't before to scan that QR code or click on the link in general chat to sign in for attendance. Uh, so, first things first. What is IEEE? So, this is the UMBC student branch of IEEE, not like the international organization. So IEEE itself is the International Organization of Electrical and Electronics Engineers. It's got over 400,000 members. It sets universal standards. If you've taken a couple of computer engineering courses or a few computer science courses, you may remember the IEEE floating point standard. I think IEEE 754 or something. And that's just one of the standards IEEE has had. There's so many, and there's so many sections of IEEE covering everything from optics to AI. If you ever want to do it, he's your best friend. So a little more about us specifically. So we are their UMBC student branch. We work. We are the official branch of the Baltimore section. We work with them. We get our funding from them. If you ever have any issues that you want to talk about, and to answer our question. So our main goals as a student branch is to help you all uh, with your academics and also teach you skills that you don't necessarily learn in school. So sometimes in a class you may cover some theoretical ideas, or you may cover how to deprogram, but you would not cover something that's helpful for it. Something like GitHub, or something like soldering. That's not really an academic thing, but it's still useful for engineers and you all to know. To do this throughout the semester, we have GBMs, which you're attending one of them, where we either talk about a topic or give a small introduction to it. And we also have workshops where you'll be given equipment like soldering irons or Arduinos, Raspberry Pis, PSOCs, and we will have a little task pre-made or where you can just build whatever you want. Based off of the attendance, we may switch that into a semester-long project where we together build something a little fun and just work on it slowly at each workshop. So, talk a little more about who runs the branch. So, this is the list of everyone who's on the executive board. Our faculty mentor is Dr. Choa. He does research here. He's a pretty cool dude. I'm the chair. Vice President Joshua Slaughter, and you can find our emails, more information about us on our website, umbc.edu/IEEE. It's all on there. This is two of our amazing e-board members at the Involvement Fest. This is Craig Sohn, and this is uh, Avi Singh. So, student workshops. This is where you get hands-on experience. We've had them in the past. Due to COVID, we weren't able to have them the last year, but we're trying our best to bring them back. We're going to have a solder one, a PSOC one, which we'll explain, and an Arduino one. Both of these will be held in person and in a classroom, where we'll just give you the equipment, have a little write-up that explains what we want you to do with it, how it works, maybe give a little presentation describing a little detail about what the process is, either in programming it or just how the device works. There's a little more information about workshops on our website as well, like a couple of the past projects with them and just a couple of pictures. So our meeting schedule. It's divided into two and kinda three parts, where every single week we will have a GBM, a general body meeting. That's going to cover professional topics, academic topics, technical topics, or just anything interesting in the world of tech we found. Then we will have executive board meetings. This is where we talk about decisions of the branch. Any events we want to have, if we want to expand an event or cancel an event, or if we want to have like a certain project we want to do, that's where we talk about it. As if you're like brand new and you would like to attend an executive body meeting, just message one of the core five and we can get you in there. But yeah, student-led projects. So one of the reasons that I got involved with IEEE and I really, really love the UMBC IEEE is because we encourage student-led projects. On the picture on the uh, left, the two laptops, that's a scoreboard. So every one of the high schools nearby has a competition every year, or if I think they had it every year before COVID, and they needed a scoring system. And a student project was to set that up. We've also done drones on the quad. We've built drones and flew them. This was a 360 like display that would have like text going around all around it, and all the way to the right is our infinity mirror. If you ever find our lab on campus, just peek through the door, you'll see the infinity mirror peeking back. I really like student-led projects because they don't have to be you don't have to hold your hand through them. Like, say, if one of you want to make a project and you need a bit of guidance or you need a bit of um, materials, even, you're allowed to rent stuff from the lab, or if you need some help programming, we'll sit down with you and debug. Um, so, yeah, student life projects are probably one of my favorite things about the branch, where if you want to build something, you just have like itch you want to scratch and you just can't figure out how, talk to us. The official IEEE, the international organization, also has a few conferences that are on their website. The Student Activities Conference, that's the big one. That's for Region 2. This Baltimore is Region 2. They're a good place for networking. A lot of times they have little fun things like drone flying or moving stuff with your mind, and just giving research and project presentations. It's just a good place to be around engineers and get involved with stuff. I'm not sure about the status of it now. They may have moved it up line, but I would definitely encourage you all to search it up. So how do you get involved? If you came for this meeting or are watching this later on our YouTube channel, congrats, you're already becoming involved. To get involved, attend our weekly meetings like this, attend our workshops, any major events we hold, create a team if you want to build a project, may join a team for a project or create your own. We currently don't really have any projects going, again due to COVID. But if you want to make your own project, please let us know. You can also volunteer at events, so setting up or helping someone. Lab hours, which we are in the process of figuring out. You can help with those, and our YouTube channel, just viewing the videos and leaving comments with questions or anything. So the membership system. This is something we are in the process of formalizing. We're trying it out this semester. We've tried it in the past, but we're trying to make it a little more concrete. Uh, so if you're a standard member, which all of you are by just joining the server and having the IEEE role or IEEE member role, where the only requirement for you is to attend 1 GBM per month. So there's 4. Congrats, you've got this month done. One major event this semester. That's a workshop. Anything else we hold, and what you can get is increased involvement opportunities. So you'll find out more about what we're doing, a couple more resources like more access to our lab and printing and 3D printing. We're still in the process of setting that up, but if you want to know more details, you can go to our website, and that'll explain our pricing and such. If you're an official member, not only would you be official member of the branch, but official member of IEEE that has you pay dues, you would get all the benefits of IEEE student membership plan, which means you get some coupons and stuff to get a couple $100 off PCs, PC equipment, or any other equipment you need. You have access to their research paper database. That came in very, very handy when I was like writing a research paper for one of my professors, because they're just available for free. Well, not for free after you pay the $35, but yeah. You also get a little membership card which you print yourself. You also have extra perks with printing paper and 3D printing in our branch. Like, I think for 3D printing, you get 50% off the normal price for someone. Yeah, a little extra thing. So that's about it. That was just like a quick introduction to the branch, what we do. In the future, GBMs are going to cover more tech focus and more like just interesting topics. I'll say this, finding out the branch work isn't interesting. But yeah, it's going to be at the same time every single Monday, 12 to 1. If we have to shift it for any reason, we'll announce it and send an email. The topic is usually announced the day before. And these are all of our links. If you ever, we do have a couple of the past GPMs recorded on our YouTube channel. So if you want to check those out for, say, assembly or gate or anything, do it there. Discord is probably the best way to get involved. And you can find all these links on our website as well. So yeah, I am going to open it to the floor now. If any of you all have any questions, please type them in general chat. Yeah. All right. Seeing no questions, I'm guessing that's the end of the GPM. Thank you all for coming and really hope to see you all throughout the semester.